Hello and welcome back to another session of Age of Wonders Commonwealth Campaign. Let's switch back into the game first, otherwise I'm going to forget again. A lot is going on. A lot of treachery, and now we are at war with basically everyone. That's what we are used to. No allies for us, and I think everything is done. I will just double check on my armies, but I don't think we can do anything at the moment. So the plan is Edward is going to move forward into a defensive position. Maybe we can do a quick strike at Hengevolt, I think it's called, the capital of Svengeir, and this would be one opponent down. That would be great if we can hit him once he still has rather weak units. But other than that, I think let's go for the next turn and see what we can come up with. So, first things first. Clear out resistance. I think it's time to start and let some of those units run away. Can certainly use a shield, beetle or spider. We already have a gnat. It's only the the greater webbing touch is better, but the beetle has some benefits as well, but it's mainly tunneling, blight protection, night vision, greater webbing touch. They're roughly equal, so it doesn't matter too much. And well, then we can move forward, and the question is, there's still an island around here we need to explore. The question is, do we send down one of our elven armies, or do we continue pressing on our advantage? There's a hero here, so we can definitely make use of it, take out this relatively weak army at the moment. And what is his name? No, this is Svengeir. Who's this yellow guy? Gustav. Okay. Pressuring those two will be very beneficial, and I think I'm going to send an elven army downwards later, just to, well, get a grip on everything. We'll do a cheap building in the meanwhile. We can use this time to clear out more targets. Those are a little bit dangerous, a lot of fire and a lot of splash damage. First things first, let's get in a little bit of exploration. We might send over the griffins just to help the boar deal with those. Then we have another thing in our back cleared, and we have to be careful. Those are green armies again, and it's very easy to overestimate the strength of your units. So manual combat it is, but I want a lot of those treasure sites cleared out, and those spiders are not that dangerous because they can't teleport. We'll move forward a little bit. And it's a very good opportunity to maybe use Berserk. No. Maybe that's not worth it. We'll let them come forward and see what we can do. So, most important thing, getting rid of the spiders first. That didn't quite do it. Yeah, and the spiders are doing a ton of damage to my units. So, yeah, I think it's worth trying to deal with them quickly. That's one down. That will kill them off for sure. And now all that's left is the troll. And pikemen are always good on the defense, but yeah, he is definitely doing a ton of damage. He is on guard, so we can't do too much to him at the moment. So let's see. Maybe it's worth getting let's see. We're cursed, so we are taking additional damage. Maybe it's worth taking stone skin. This way will make my unit much more resilient. And yeah, is enough, I think, to block the troll. He won't do too much damage now. Yeah. No way he's going to reach us. The Union Guard has first strike and he will go on guard mode. I'm fine with that. And now we can get him from the back. That should be the end of him. I would say pretty successful raid. No losses, gained experience on important units, and great cheer actually. +2 defense. Let's immediately send this one off to Edward. Get this army going. Build a city. Well, out of movement points. We'll wait. It will be easier to take them on together, I think. We are not in a big of a hurry here. This is an additional army we got, so let's make the best use out of them. Like I said, not going to milk units from the inn. We are lacking funds at the moment anyway, so that's not an option, but would be great to take on the fortress. We are having some... In an emergency I will buy units, but doesn't seem to be necessary at the moment. Yeah, looks fine. Everyone has moved. Let's end the turn. Armies healed up again. Manual combat it is. And let's see if we can take out the city. Taking out cities is always a great thing to do because it takes away resources. Deep guard. I'm just checking. Prospectus, deep guard. So let's see. The deep guard could definitely finish off the prospector. Yeah, that's good. Then I think they will storm out of the city gates and we'll simply await them here. That's done. One unit down. And are we able to... dispel the skin of oil? Not really, and I don't think it's necessary. Now we gave them experience. That might not be ideal. But if it's wasting prestige, I'm used to playing Panzer Corps, obviously. If they want to waste spell power, that's fine with me. So let's curse him. He's the most dangerous unit now. This will make him unhappy. And let's prepare our defenses. Okay. That's very unfortunate. We can't even dispel, so we have to get out of the way. Maybe we could net? No, we can't even net. And that's very unfortunate. Wow. Ton of damage on our units. Because we were almost ready to get our Storm Sisters here. So we have... yeah, Berserk is a very unfair spell. So he did strike us 2 times. I think he won't do it again. But it seems he's run out of spell power after all. Let's move forward and return the favor. is still capable of ranged combat, and that's why they are not storming out of city gates. Let's curse him. And move on. Good hit. He's bleeding. But this is actually a dangerous fight, and we will have to send reinforcements. At least dwarves are slow. We have to be careful not to get in range. Two more to go. He will bleed to death anyways, but let's get in the experience. And since they're rather far apart, we can exploit that and keep our distance. While shooting at them. Actually, I'm more concerned about the deep guard in the back, so maybe we can get rid of them. Out of range, perfect. Shoot the deep guard down. Then we will use the superior power of our phalanx. And at the same time grow the experience on our firstborn. That's it. But we definitely have to research this spell. See. Nah. Nothing really useful. We can sell it off. And for now we are going to release everyone as vassal, because then we don't have to defend those cities. Yeah, and we need another unit here. So this spell it is. Hospital it is. Yeah, very damaged. Both I think can teleport. Yeah. So we are not going to attack at the moment. We will wait a little bit. And in the meantime, try to grow experience, clear out things. Yeah. We are very far away. The range on this is ridiculous. So we'll keep our units apart. Not risking anything. Damage for sure. First things first, let's kill off the hatchling. Unfortunately, it might be impossible to really get them. And I don't want any attacks on the So I will very much incite him to attack those two so that the longbowman can live. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do. Let's end the turn. We have no healing spells, so that's a little bit of a problem. Too bad. Okay. They're stupid. He's going to live. Let's get out of here. This is really dangerous. But no losses. And yeah, we need time to regain health. At least on some of the units. Let's build a storehouse. High Sounds Historic. I know who you are, don't worry. So, yeah, we'll sort things out around here. Grab the experience heal up a little bit, and then we'll move downwards over the bridge. Check out the city first. But other than that, everything should be alright. So, what's this city? Ah, that's the city that joined our cause. That's good. So actually I'm sending the Berserker back. We might still need him. And then let's take a look. Looks undefended. That's convenient and more income for us. We must make sure, or must take, yeah, we must make sure not to get outflanked here, but quick strike at the capital could be very beneficial. Yeah, and we have to heal back up. So, in the meantime, grabbing some treasures. Yeah, and I would say we are good to go again. Let's see. Any losses? No, unfortunately not. But it seems he's moving forward. But dwarves, on the other hand, are very slow. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And it's a long way to go for them. Hero slaying is good. A lot of useful things, but I think we absolutely need more spell power. And yeah, Hearts of Iron will come soon, don't worry, Sudnesh. I've already a plan for that one. Yeah, we'll think about that. In the meantime, a little bit of healing. Manual combat it is. And then let's see. This will not be an easy fight. But with a little bit of luck we can single them out. Almost down. Yeah. I don't want to lose him. So maybe we're going to send the Varg just to block them a little bit. And stay as is for now. He will be for emergency use. Too bad. So, stone skin might be the only option here. Could be enough to save him, who knows. Yeah, I would say that worked out brilliantly. Hi, Glad and Beetle. Yeah, I will actually do them in the future. Golden Realms and Eternal Lords, but I've not... I did a little bit of testing with Eternal Lords and it's extremely difficult compared to the others. So I will have to adjust to the gameplay with the undead and the goblins because I didn't play around with this expansion. But I will come to it. So let's see. Yeah, I think we totally should risk attacking here. We can't wait forever. We have to clear out those things. This doesn't hurt us because we have a ton of ranged combat. And we simply have to stay out of range of the apprentices. That's all we have to do. Keep the damaged units to the back. And yeah, see what we can do basically. Have them move forward and then we'll concentrate our fire. Well, they're not falling for it. Too bad. And we can't hurt them with our shock bolts. That's a little bit problematic. But this way we might be able to get them to attack. Ah, damn it. Too aggressive. But not all of those small units have to survive. Only some need, so he is still alive, that's good. Then let's see what we can do. We are out of position, so already a little bit problematic. Doesn't do the most damage, and it's still not enough to kill it. But at least one of the apprentices is down now. And we could try to flank it. Not very successful. And we will lose units here, no doubt about that, but... The important thing is to keep some of them alive, grow the experience on them, and then at least form a decent army. So... we'll send one of them forward to get into contact with the city, and one army will go down to assist. And... yeah. Let's see, this maybe is the capital we're aiming for. Can they kill us? I don't think so. Autocombat it is. We will clear out those things just to get it out of the way. Keep an eye on them. And yeah, I think Hengevolt, the place where it all started. Foolish Gorsmog thought only of what power he would gain, but I will make him lose everything. I hope Laryssa is unharmed somewhere inside. So what I want to do is send forward a scout, see how bad it is. Okay, he concentrated all of his units here, but that's not too bad. We can, I think, whittle them down, at least in several attacks. And getting the leader and the capital at one strike will render this army neutral, so we have nothing to fear. And I'm pretty sure we can at least kill some of them. And there's no wall. Oh, there is a wall. But I would prefer to have more spell power. But we can do at least a little bit of attacking, whittling down their prospectors, and then simply retreat again. And make him waste his spell power. Well, spamming Berserk is maybe not the most elegant ways of doing it, but it will do the job. And there's no way we can storm against all those Berserkers. Yeah, I think we'll withdraw for the moment. This maybe wasn't worth it. So we have to be better prepared. But we can definitely overwhelm this city. And there's still one more thing we could do. Dread Siege. But it takes 2 turns, so we are... 2 turns, we are still not quite there. The Dread Siege would help a lot, because then they are less happy. But we will have to make do with what we can. I think, since we have enough money at the moment, let's do that instead. Could help. So let's see how they are moving. Lost no units, so they are not aggressive at the moment, so we can absolutely take our time. And Drugal is moving up here. That's a problem, because we are going to lose our throne city. But we could be quick enough to defend it. This is not that strong, and behind the walls we are kind of safe. Yeah, but it's not that easy. And we can't produce defending units at the moment, so let's go for merchandise at the moment. Will the griffins be quick enough? Maybe. At least they could be enough to deter an attack. We have to be quick, but we can do it. Other than that, make contact. We can't push through here at the moment, so maybe take a look down to the south. Valerie will have to make do. She doesn't have the number of units I would like to have on her, but we can buy someone at this inn, I think. Manual combat, and we'll make a short break after this fight, I think. Those are all Piccaneers. Don't fancy fighting them too much. So we will try to stay out of range for the moment. Move forward our phalanx, just to make them go forward and walk into us. Well, but we can exploit the territory here. Get in some shots. This will definitely get their attention, and they still can't get us, so that's good. Of course, another unit. This will grow experience, and now they are coming. And they will be easy prey now. Well, don't want to kill them. Getting experience here is more important. And that's done. And finally, we have enough units again. Another city we can include into our fold. And I don't want to dangle around here too much. But I kind of have to clear out those things. Well, I don't have to, I want to. Let's rephrase. So, to join the Empire, no, we don't want that. Join the Empire, no, we don't want that. We have to be quick next turn, and I'm not sure if I should attack here. Yeah, I think we just try to reduce the number of units in there. I'm sorry, this is a little bit tedious, but it's the only way to do it, I figure. Well, this and fire bombs. But if they keep resisting, I think we'll have to go for them at one point. So we will get him forward. The swordsmen have, I think, protection, and then I think we will simply firebomb them. And we don't have an archer, that's a little bit... I think we lost one. But now it will be easier to aggravate him. Maybe we try that. That's 50%, yeah, that's a lot better. Doesn't go our way. But we will definitely concentrate our ranged fire to take them out one by one. It's the only option. They won't do too much damage, so too worried. but it will definitely take some time. And we have to be ready if they decide to storm out of the gates. We'll definitely speed things up. We can heal him back up again, that's not an issue. So that's one down, but he will build more than one, I think. He can quickly rebuild them, so that's a little bit problematic here. Yeah, we'll... Wait, hopefully one will step forward. But the thing is they are blocking themselves, so that wouldn't be ideal. Still good health. Ideal would be to hit more. Let's try to be a little bit bolder. Otherwise it will take forever. Yeah, that's a little bit risky. Let's stand back. Let Edwards tank the damage. And then we're out of here, I guess. If we don't die here. Perfect. One more shot would be so ideal, but I don't think we can tank it anymore. And our healing capacity is very limited. And they're not going to burn to death. But we simply don't have any units that can tank the damage. Maybe we're more lucky next turn. So, but this definitely calls for a break. One down. A lot to go. We were saving up for something toughness. That's it. Yeah. Fire protection, I think, is good. Shock protection comes in handy as well. Everyone has moved. Situation around here is under control, and next turn we will rush for the defense of our capital. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back in a few minutes, so see ya.